Just released some new information on the stimulus package. Also, some potential changes to banking that will impact low-income individuals. And where we are seeing inflation surge the most right now. I'll give you a little hint. It is something that all of us buy every single month. All of that plus more in this video, so let's get into this right away. But if you haven't done so yet, or if you happen to be new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video so I can keep you updated each and every day while all of this information is changing very, very rapidly. I want to do whatever I can so that you stay posted with the latest details, and that's why I'm here doing all of this research every single day so that you can stay on top of all of the latest updates as they're being released. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I truly do appreciate your support. Hit that subscribe button right down below if you haven't done so yet, and let's get into this right away. All right, so one quick side note. I've had a number of questions on my video from earlier this morning talking about this potential bonus raise for Social Security beneficiaries, including retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, SSI, and VA beneficiaries. A lot of really good questions on that video. If you haven't seen it yet, I would say go back and check it out after you get done watching this one. But in that video, I talked about a potential raise to the cost of living adjustment as a result of this massive inflation. Now, as I mentioned in that video, this is speculation as of right now. However, I've seen a number of comments down below saying, is it going to be happening? We don't know that quite yet. However, Congress will be back in session this week. And just remember, the inflation numbers were just released on Friday morning, so it's still very fresh right now. However, Congress will be back in session this coming week, and maybe, just maybe, somebody will propose something. Maybe they're working on it here over the weekend, and hopefully they'll propose something this coming week here. So don't worry, I'll keep you posted, so make sure you're subscribed if you haven't done so. All right, so I hope that answers the questions for those of you that have been asking. I've seen your questions. So anyway, I hope that helps, but I will certainly keep you posted as we get more information on that. All right, let's talk about what was just released today in reference to the stimulus package. Now, the Senate Finance Committee was working today on the stimulus package, and they released some new information. Now, here's what we've been waiting for, because as we've known, the stimulus package has been sitting in the Senate for a couple weeks now, and we've been waiting for additional information out of the Senate. However, as all of us know, we haven't had a whole lot of information coming out of the Senate because they've actually been working on a variety of other very important high priority bills, and now they're working on the stimulus package very aggressively. So this is actually pretty good here. So they're working on it now, and it should be coming to the floor this week as indicated by Chuck Schumer. However, the Senate Finance Committee was out earlier today releasing some additional information on the stimulus package. So here's what we do know is in the package. Now again, this is not a comprehensive list. However, they've given us a few things that we can kind of focus on a little bit anyway. But there will be certainly far more coming. This is just a little tidbit of what is in the package. So we do know that there's the extension of the child tax credit payments. These are the monthly checks going out through the end of 2022 at the current rate that they are going out as of right now. So that is in there. Also, they announced that there would be about $1.5 trillion of additional tax increases on high-income individuals and corporations to help pay for this package. However, we do know that the package is about $2 trillion, so they're about $500 billion off from what they actually need to pay for this package. So either way, that was in one of the releases there as far as this package goes. Now also, there's some talk about the SALT deductions. Now, according to the House bill that was sent over a couple weeks ago, they're allowing for up to $80,000 worth of deductions as a result of SALT, state and local taxes against federal tax returns, for anybody earning under $400,000. However, now that it's in the Senate, we have Bernie Sanders who wants to actually minimize that a little bit for anybody under $400,000, but yet we have Senator Mendez who actually wants to raise it up a little bit, and for anybody earning up to $1 million would still be able to take advantage of these SALT deductions. So as you can see here, we still have a little bit of disagreement. However, they should be coming together on this sometime soon, and of course, I will keep you posted. However, this is not everything that is in the bill. There's way more in this bill than just these couple things that we talked about right here. However, this is what was released from the Senate Finance Committee just today. But again, this is just a little glimpse And we should be getting a lot more information here over the coming days, especially as Chuck Schumer brings this bill to the floor, because we do know when they start debating these packages on the floor, that's usually where they pick up some of the best amendments that actually come out of these packages. So stay tuned. I will certainly keep you posted as we get more information. All right, let's quickly talk about one of these new provisions that could be picked up by the banking sector that'll actually be beneficial for low-income individuals. So according to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, they actually said that in 2019, check this out, banks picked up $15.5 billion of overdraft fees from low-income people. So basically, these policies are really banging on low-income individuals because the people who don't have the money in the bank are the ones that are paying all of this when they get slapped with another fee when you don't have enough money. Does that make any sense? You don't have enough money in the bank to cover an expense, and yet you get nailed with another expense? Does that make any sense to anybody? Well, according to these reports that I found, it looks like they're trying to make some changes to this to make banks actually repeal their overdraft fees. I've seen the comments down below over the last year and a half or so, and yeah, overdraft fees can really add up fast, right? Depending on where you bank, it could be anywhere between about $25 to $30, $35, $40 in some instances at some institutions, maybe even more than that. That is a pretty steep price, right? I mean, you could overdraft by $5 and they might stick you with a $35 or $40 fee. Ouch, right? Yeah, those add up fast. But anyway, as you can see right there, in 2019 alone, $15.5 billion is what banks collected from overdraft fees alone. Ouch. Yeah, those are some big fees right there, right? So, wow. I will certainly keep you posted with that as well as we do get further information and as we learn more about this. Also, one quick side note. On my last video that I had out earlier as well, I talked about anybody who used the app Zoom between March 30th, 2016 and July 30th of 2021. I saw a few comments down below saying, hey, where's the link? I apologize. I put the link in the description, and then when I went to look for it, I didn't see it. So I don't know what happened there. I meant to save it in there, but apparently for some reason it didn't save into the description. So I apologize about that. I will go back in there and put that description, or put it back in the description. Right before I started recording this video, I saw some comments there, and I thought, wait, where is it? And I looked, and I didn't see it. So I apologize. I will go back and put that back in there. Otherwise, I will also stick it in the description of this video as well. So you don't need to go back to that video. If you want, you can check it out in this description. Again, I apologize about that. I have no clue what happened there, but clearly it just didn't save. So this is what's going on as of today. Again, a lot of weird stuff going on out there. There's just so many things that are happening right now. It's like unbelievable what is actually happening out there. But as I've always said, I will be here for you every single day with all the latest updates. As I get more information, of course, I will continue to be here for you and keep you posted with anything going on. And of course, I hope you're staying safe out there. I saw a lot of information about some storms that kind of ripped through the middle of the country overnight. Wow, pretty scary. A lot of states were impacted severely with all these storms overnight. So I hope that you, your family, your friends, anybody, I just hope that all of you are staying safe right now and that everybody's doing okay. But wow, it sounds like some really rough storms kind of went down through the middle of the country. So again, I hope you're doing okay and staying safe. But yeah, kind of scary stuff going on out there right now, right? So anyway, I hope you're having a nice day so far. Of course, I'll be back later with another update. I'm already starting to compile some more information for you that I'll be talking about in my next video in just a few hours from now. So again, I hope this helps you out with all the latest updates. As I get more information, of course, I'll be right here with those updates. And of course, I will see you again a little bit later. Make sure to subscribe right down below the video if you haven't done so yet, and go back and check out the other videos from earlier today as we have some really good information in there, as well as go back and check out some of the other nearly 2,000 videos right here on the channel. So again, thanks so much for joining me. Subscribe down below if you haven't done so, and I'll catch you again later in the next video.